What does the future hold for you as one of the billions of people now living on planet Earth? Would you like a life of peace amongst people who really love one another? This is a book produced in 1984 by the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society. It relates to today, amazingly. So, let's have a look. It talks about what kind of life will await survivors. You see, many people say, oh, Jehovah's Witnesses, it's doom and gloom, the end of the world. Yes, it's the end of human-ruled world with the governments, the religions and the commercial system. Yes, that's going to be removed by Jesus. But what takes its place? You see, survivors and a new rulership. So, an indication of what the future holds for survivors of the Great Tribulation, that's when Jesus cleanses the world, is found in the kind of start that God gave the human family in Eden, the Garden of Eden. In preparing the earth for habitation by mankind, the Creator produced abundant vegetation, fish, birds, land animals in delightful variety. It says in Genesis 2:8, Jehovah God planted a garden in Eden towards the east, and there he put the man whom he had formed. Interesting comment now, but God did not make all the earth a paradise and then maintain it as a park for man. Instead, God gave the first human pair a wonderful start. Bestowing his blessing upon them, he gave them an assignment of work. He set before them projects that would enable them to use to the full their abilities and to find satisfaction in their accomplishments. This would fill their lives with meaning. This is what we need in our lives, don't we? We need projects, things to accomplish. Let's see what it says. What a fascinating assignment was theirs. Rearing children to reflect godly qualities, extending paradise to the ends of the earth and caring for it with its teeming creature life. If Adam and Eve continued to respect their Heavenly Father's sovereignty, they would never die. They would enjoy life on earth forever. It refers to Genesis chapter 1 and 2. Of course, conditions on earth immediately after the Great Tribulation will not be like those in Eden. So when Jesus clears away the wicked nations and religions and the commercial system, there will be kind of devastation. But God's original purpose for the earth and mankind remains unchanged. Paradise is to encompass the globe. Humankind will be its caretakers, and they will be united in worshipping the one true God. Before them will lie the opportunity to live forever, enjoying the glorious freedom of the children of God. It's Romans 8:20. At the onset, the ruins of the old system will undoubtedly need to be cleared away. Military equipment that remains will be converted to peaceful uses. Crops still in the fields will no doubt be harvested to sustain the survivors. Then, as seed is sown and new harvests are reaped, the promise will come true. The earth itself will certainly give its produce. God, our God, will bless us. Psalm 67, verse 6. With the selfish and divisive elements of the old system gone, never again will anyone be obliged to go to bed hungry at night. This will be a world made up of people who appreciate the importance of having God's direction and blessing. And these will be provided in a manner that reflects God's own wisdom and love. The one whom Jehovah has assigned as earth's new king is his own dear son, Jesus Christ. The Bible reveals that by means of him, that's Jesus, God created the earth and all the various kinds of life upon it. That's Colossians chapter 1:15. The Son of God thoroughly understands what the perpetuation of life on earth requires. and he has a special fondness for the things pertaining to humanity. That's Proverbs chapter 8, verse 30. So that is what is being promised to take place. We await that with an eagerness. And here, in this picture, I'm concluding with this. There's 3 points to look at. Even though this book is so old, you see those things there. What does it say? To fill the earth with humans who love their neighbours, to extend the paradise worldwide, and to care for animal and insect life. To enjoy life forever on earth. What a wonderful provision, this little book. What a wonderful provision for humanity. Something that warms my heart and millions of my fellow Bible preachers across the world, that we continue to come and see you, knock on your doors and stand by our carts. So take care, everybody. And the message remains the same as it has done for 100 years. Thank you. And may God bless you all and help you and all of us cope with 2024.